Ooh, getting ready to get started here. Okay, beginning of March, we're out here at Seneca Lake again. It's about 6:45 in the morning. Water temp's about 46 degrees today. What we're doing, got my son Colton with me, and we are dragging baits again today. Nice thing with two people is we can have 6 rods out. So we got 4 on planer boards, 2 dragging straight out behind the boat. And I'll just show you here. On the fish finder we just launched, and there's all kind of activity here you can see. So hopefully some of that stuff on the very bottom there is catfish. I assume some of that stuff that's up off the bottom is probably not. So we'll see what happens here. Ooh, getting ready to get started here. One on the outside planer board. This one go back a little bit. Feel small one, or here, step down.
He's not a giant.
Yeah. We didn't get very far from where we started here before we got one hooked up, but there's a lot of fish stacked up in here, so not really too surprising. I don't know where our things are to grab the fish. They're over here.
Little blue.
Yeah, he's just a little one. You can probably just leader him in.
Yeah.
Yourself?
Yeah.
Just a little blue.
Long arm. Here, say
Yeah, make him look bigger. Actually going to keep a few. So that blue is actually is a nice size eater. Don't like to keep the real big one, so we're gonna keep a few to eat for tonight for dinner.
right there.
Getting a hit there. Not sure if he hooked up or not. I don't think he did.
Okay.
Yeah, he's still there.
This one's, yeah.
All right, I'll take him. I don't think he's very big, but we're still marking a ton of fish on the fish finders. All kind of activity going on right here. Normally I would hardly ever fish this because we're right off from the ramp. It's usually so busy here. Boat traffic would drive you crazy, but let that other planer board go back so we don't get tangled up. Maybe somebody can help me here with the planer board. Get that off. He's not as fast as I am, so takes a little longer to get it off. The fish is still there. This one might not be too bad. I don't think we need the net or anything, but yeah, he's not bad. That's actually a pretty good blue.
You want to net him?
Nah, I don't think we need the netting. Yeah, I don't think we'll keep this one. This one's probably a little bit too big. He's got mud. You can see where he's been laying in the mud down on the bottom. He's got mud all up over the sides and back of him. We'll get a quick little weight on him just to see what he is. About 11 pounds, a little under 11, probably 10 and a half. let this one go. Keep going. Just to show you here, this is actually the bottom right here. This is probably a lot of shad, I'm guessing, but there's all kind of fish stacked up in here. And right now we're, like you can see probably on the thing, we're in 17, 18 feet of water. Water temp's 46, but there's all kind of activity down here. So probably what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep going here. We kind of get out of this, we're gonna turn around and probably drag right back through where we just were. We've caught the 2 fish, plus we have we've gotten 3 or 4 bites that didn't hook up. So definitely some stuff going on here. You can see there's another, this is probably shad, I'm guessing. There's fish underneath. So see what happens here. Should get some more action here soon. I think that one's getting hit again, but that's definitely something going on there. Might be another little fish. Yeah, there's something going on with the weights.
Yeah, it's odd. And now it's a little more sporadic. He's like tangled up or something.
That's what I'm wondering if it isn't.
I just
Let's
pull on it.
It's odd that it just keeps doing that. Just give it a minute. It's still doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, reel it in, see what.
I'm just gonna pull on.
Something ain't right about it.
Maybe a fish, or maybe a fish.
Well, maybe he does have something. It's probably a little one, I'm guessing. If it is a fish. Actually, it's not too bad a fish.
Bigger than the first one.
Bigger than the first one. Just acted real weird. But
We lost our weight.
that's all right. We're gonna put him inside the, we'll put him in the live well here. Getting a bite on this one. Ooh.
He's still on.
Yeah, I think he's. Nice. Gonna get that other line. Hopefully keep him out of it. Swimming towards the boat now. One nice thing you're out here this time of the year, you don't have very many people to contend with. Right now, I think we're the only boat on the water. Bring this one over this way. Keep him out of his lines. Another good eater size here. Probably a 4 or 5 pounder. We get another 1 or 2 this size, we'll probably
Be done with them.
be done keeping them. So you can see all these fish, they've been down in the mud. Try to get him in the sun here. There's mud clear up their back. They've been laying down in it pretty good. Huh?
We have a bite on this.
What'd you reel down on it? Got another one hooked up here. been a pretty good morning. I think we've caught what? This ought to be five,
I believe.
if we get it in.
Yeah.
Plus we've had 3 or 4 hits that didn't hook up. This one might be a little better fish. Acts like he's pulling pretty good. Sometimes it can be deceiving though. Sometimes the small ones will really put up a fight.
He's not that big.
He's not that big. He just fought hard, which is a good thing.
You want to keep that one or you toss them?
Nah, we'll keep this one. That's a.
Yeah.
I think this will be the last one we keep, because that ought to be enough for a meal. This one really got hooked. Like I said, I think that'll be the last one we keep. We'll just fish for fun now the rest of the day. Okay, we caught those 5. We've got a few good bites. Not seeing as much on the fish finder. So we're just gonna turn around and we're gonna go right back through where we were, because there's so much activity. I think we've only been fishing for an hour. Probably had 8 or 9 bites, caught 5 fish, so you never good to leave fish to go find fish. So we're going to turn and just go straight right back through here. So we'll get turned around here and we'll see what happens. Get baited back up and cast it back out. Ooh, ooh. That one might be a little better fish. Yeah. Try to keep him out of that other planer board if you can. That one pulled a little drag actually.
He's definitely fighting a lot harder than the other ones are for you. This is also that bigger pole too.
Yeah, he's probably gonna get tangled up here, but that's all right. All right, keep reeling. We're about halfway back. There's not near the activity here that there was before. I think that's a channel. Looks. He tangled or something. He's kind of. Yeah, it's a channel cat, I believe. Nice channel though.
Give me later, man.
Nah, I wouldn't leader him. That's a nice channel cat.
Yeah.
Here, hang on one second. I think that's fish number 6. I think somebody actually took my turn there.
Yeah.
I believe you did. But yeah, it's not too bad a channel. He's probably 7 or 8 pounds or something. But all right, here, let's let him go.
Thing off.
He gone. Ooh. Watch that other planer board there. Or the other, yeah. This one hasn't really, he's hitting it, but he hasn't really taken it. I'm gonna reel down on him. I don't know if I got him or not. Yeah, I think he's on there still. Let that planer board go back, hopefully he misses. I don't think this one's a very big one, but we'll see. I don't know if they fool you. Action's been not as good coming back through, which sometimes is not uncommon. Usually right at daybreak is usually a really good bite. Most days seems like. Then sometimes it starts tailing off. Yeah, this is a little one. He had to work to get that hook in his mouth. Little baby blue. Actually, it's my turn. Because you skipped me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's on.
I'd say it's a little one. Rather he take it a little bit more. Yeah, I don't think this one's going to be very big either.
Every good time.
But I think this will make fish number 8.
You don't need a fish anyway.
Nah, that's alright. I don't think he's back camera worthy. Looks like a channel cat, maybe. He's not very big though. We're probably gonna pull out and go somewhere else. We didn't do near as good on this drag. We did catch a few fish, nothing any size, and the fish finder's not really showing anything of near the activity that there was here earlier. So I think we're gonna call this one and move on out of here. Okay, we made a move. We came back up, still kind of in the main lake here, but we're heading back into a cove. I can show you here. So what we're doing is, we're right here, we're in like 15 feet of water, and we're gonna go up in this cove here. Eventually we'll probably go till we get down to 5 or 6 feet of water. So right now not much showing on the graph, but hoping this water's like half a degree warmer in this cove. So a lot of times bay fish will move into that warmer water. Hopefully the catfish are up in here, so we'll see what happens. We're getting rods back out here. Still got 4 planer boards, and then we got 2 pulling just straight behind the boat. Oh, got one. Any size to it?
I don't know.
Hard to tell.
Now,
Huh?
I think it's fighting kind of hard at the start.
Yeah, of course, usually you have the planer board on. We'd made this move, not really seeing much on the fish finder, and hadn't had any bites here for the first probably 25 minutes. But hopefully maybe as we go up in here, the water is a little warmer, so hoping maybe that there'll be some fish feeding up in here. Right now we're in 13.5 feet of water. Water temp's 46 degrees. Looks like he must be decent size, isn't he? Or I guess not. He's not that big. Nah. Nope, just a little one. Caught him on a piece of carp. All right, we made another move. Going up in that cove, we didn't do any good. Really wasn't seeing hardly anything on the fish finder. We did catch the one fish, but was really slow. So we moved on over. We're out in the main part of the lake, and there's a island right over here. We're gonna drag kind of alongside that island, try to go right about where the depth changes. Right now we're in like 15 feet of water. That'll stay, but we're gonna try to stay so the outside planer boards are running right alongside where it starts to get shallower. So we'll see what happens here. There's also like a little underwater point that runs out here. We'll drag up over that. So See what happens. Ooh.
Thank you.
Yeah. That was a hard hit. I don't think it hooked up though. He still might be there, or he still might. Yep, there he is. This will hopefully be fish number 10 if we get him in. We're gonna have a mess. He swam left. I think he's gonna, maybe I kept him out of it. Hopefully that's a good sign. We just started this drag. Haven't really gone too far. Fish went way to the left here for some reason. Yeah, he is another line. We got a heck of a mess here now. I think he's in 3 lines. Colton, grab. Wait, I think he might have. Or no, he didn't come out. Yeah, go and reel that one in. Oh my. Fish, you really did a number. He's not too bad of a fish. But as you can see, if you can see on the camera, he took everything on this side. And got it all tangled up. Wouldn't be so bad if it was a bigger fish. That one's got mud all over too. These fish really been down in the mud. It's 11:30. We're almost back to the dock, and the bite has gone absolutely cold. Started out great this morning. That first hour we were getting hits and getting fish pretty much left and right, but it after that it really turned cold. But still, in about 5 hours here, or a little less than 5 hours, caught 10 fish and had some more bites and got 4 to take home to eat. So all in all, it wasn't too bad a day. So gonna wrap it up here, and we'll see you later.